In today's video, I finally pulled through on buying everything for my audio setup. I bought the Shure SM7B that you're hearing right now, the Blue Compass boom arm, and the GoXLR Mini. I really have wanted to do this for a long time now, so today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and reviewing the Shure SM7B microphone paired with the GoXLR Mini, like I mentioned. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure you let me know by liking the video, and if you like my other content in general, make sure you subscribe. Not going to bore you guys too much more with talking, so let's get into the video.
As you guys can see here, I already made room between my monitor and my PC for the boom arm to come out and into my setup like this. To set it up though, I do need to take down my Quadcast. This Quadcast served me well for a really long time and I really do love this thing. And he won't go to waste. He's going to my friend's house. He'll have a good home. I needed to do this off camera because I needed my two hands, but here it is. The Quadcast is officially down and out. It is downstairs, ready to go to my friend Simon's house. Now I'm gonna unbox everything, starting with the GoXLR Mini. There, big reveal in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's partly hidden, so it wasn't as hype, but it's fine. There we go. It's out of the box and in position. It is gonna go right here. This thing is really nice, man. Holy. All right, I'm gonna go unbox some other things, then get back to this. Next up, we have the Shure SM7B. One thing I noticed immediately, this thing is so heavy, and it's actually a really big mic. It's like as big as the Quadcast. I know probably a few of you guys have a Stream Deck, so a little comparison. It comes with this strap for around the microphone. I don't really know what the useful thing about that is. And it also comes with another muffle. This is the one that Laserbeam uses and a lot of other creators. I don't really know why. Honestly, I think it looks a lot worse. I think this pop filter looks much better on the mic. We're done with the box. There we go. Also, I just put it on. I didn't actually... Oh, there we go. Here's this thing. I think it's supposed to go on the bottom of your mic here. There are 4 screws that I think you're supposed to take out and then screw in with this thing on. But honestly, I really don't care. The last and largest thing we're going to be unboxing is the Blue Compass boom arm. Oh yeah, and there's also this cable, but nobody really cares. This thing is so long, dude. It's like 5 minutes after that last clip, I had such trouble getting this thing unboxed. I had to get a knife. All right, there we go. I just moved this thing to the floor. One thing I think more boom arms should have is this cable router. Just makes cable management so much easier. All right, there we go. Now we have everything unboxed. We have the boom arm, its clamp, the mic, and the GoXLR. I really don't want to break anything, so I'm going to be setting up a time lapse for this, and I won't be going step by step setting it up. But you guys are going to be able to see the full thing with the time lapse, so it's fine. All right, everything is set up and ready to go. It took me quite a bit of time to get this set up. Right now it's about 8 o'clock. And with that said, I think I'm gonna give you guys the tour of the audio setup. Here I have the Blue Compass boom arm hooked up all the way back there. It took me a really long time to figure this thing out and get the cable routed. It was really confusing, but I was able to figure out, and I think it looks great. You can really tell that this is a professional boom arm. It really is so nice. And then I have it hooked up to the Shure SM7B. The Shure SM7B is amazing. I'll do a sound test for you guys in a little bit. It was kind of finicky and hard for me to set up to get the right sound settings. And this thing sounds insane, man. It really is insane. The cable is a really high quality XLR cable. It is 25 feet, so there's a lot of room for it. It runs from up here down and behind my desk. The giant black ring of cord down there is the actual XLR cable, so there is a lot of room. I have it running up right here underneath my PC. That way it's kind of cable managed well into my GoXLR Mini. My GoXLR Mini is powering my mic. Without it, the mic wouldn't work and it would not sound this good. We have a dial for the mic, chat, music, and the system. There's tap to mute for each one of them. There's a bleep button here. I don't know when I'll ever use that, but it is there. There's also a toggle mic mute button. If I press it down, nobody will be able to hear me, but once I let go, people will be able to hear me again. One of my favorite things with this whole thing though has to be the customizable RGB. The accents like the X and the GoXLR and the kind of underglow here is all tie-in. Coming out of my GoXLR is my headphones. Unfortunately, this is my only complaint with this whole setup, is that the audio here is really choppy from my PC. I can hear my mic completely clearly. It's just all my audio from my PC, so that means my chat, my music, my system, but not my mic. Everything is really choppy. Hopefully we can fix this thing. Yeah, let's move on to the audio settings. I figured out all my mic settings. If you want, I can go through and that way you guys can copy everything. Here's my gate, my equalizer, and then my full equalizer, and then here's my compressor. Everything is off. Then here's my mic setup here. I have it on dynamic and the gain is at 60. I did listen to it as a condenser mic and it didn't sound too different. I just did like the dynamic sound a little bit better. Since this is a dynamic mic, it was meant to be used like this, but like I said, I used it as a condenser mic for a second and it really wasn't that bad. Like I said, I figured out all my lighting settings, which is really cool. Routing settings were really confusing for me and it took me a while to get them right. I did try a few different things, but it ended up being the complete default version of them, except I turned off the mic button for my headphones. This is because I just didn't want to hear my mic through my headphones. I hopped in a call with some of my friends. They helped me out a little bit. They were also trying to fix my choppy headphones issue, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, this is what I use. I do think there is one last thing to do, and that's the sound test. So I'm gonna hop on my PC here, that way you guys can hear everything.
Here is the sound test for the Shure SM7B microphone. I'm sure you guys heard it at the start of the video. I did record the intro like this. The mic is on top of the Blue Yeti boom arm and connected to the GoXLR Mini. Good audio like this is important for Twitch. If you guys do want to check out my streams, the link is going to be in the description. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on the weekends. So yeah, if you're interested, make sure you pop into one of those. This is the end of the video, and I really do appreciate you watching. To stay updated on my community, you can join the Discord server. The link to that is also going to be in the description, along with all my other socials. And again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by liking it. Watching this full video really supports me more than you know, so thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Peace.